Hello, 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 hello. To make sure everything works. All right. That sounds good. Huh? Good. Let's go. Bail, fall bail. Oh, it's a mess. Oh, I lost him. Oh my god. That's a good try, but I messed him up in the end. Jesus, like, I can outrun his breath, his Godzilla breath, I can outrun it. But, oh my god, I messed it up. Oh. Good try, but you gotta watch out for that Godzilla breath, like it can one-shot me a lot of times. Oh, dodging. Yeah, but try. First one was better. It's like it's so much about hitting him on the head. It's so much about it. Like even if I get the dodges correct, gotta hit him precisely on the head. Can't get it right though. See how long it takes. Oh, still managed to catch me. Oh my god, I guess. Gotta be more precise with an angle, like sometimes when he does his attack, when he raises his hand, his right arm, and like I hit him with Blasphemous Blade, this ability, it goes right under his arm. That's so weird. So I guess I'm just gonna dodge it and try to get, like, I'm trying to get at his head, slightly behind it, like at his neck. That's the best spot so far. Had a few good attempts in the morning, yesterday in the evening, but gotta get lucky, I guess. Oh, it did connect. Good. Oh, Godzilla breast. This stuff, like first one went through and like it just went past me because I was standing in the right spot. The second one, I wasn't in the right spot because instinctively I'm trying to dodge it, but I shouldn't dodge it. I should just stand in the right spot to avoid it. So yeah, did manage to get through it. Like it's avoidable. Like it's not like this ability is unavoidable, and it's pretty like simple to avoid. Just need to do it right. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god. Like this attack, honestly, I think it's the only way I can really avoid it is standing right beside his head. Like when I'm too far from him, a lot of things is like hard to avoid when I'm standing too far from the boss. So I gotta. It's kind of like it reminds me of Nameless King a lot, like the dragon fight. It's like at least the guy doesn't fly up in the air, so that was harder. But you had to stand like below the dragon or at the dragon's head, which was better. Like right here, like I did the fight when I was just standing right at his body, but now I have to stick to his head. Still down with it. That's weird. Oh. Damn. Oh, sometimes it's like that. Yeah, like several attacks that can one-shot me. I need to really watch out for them. And like aiming for his head is kind of tricky sometimes. know. Like if I hit him on the head, I get some bunch of health back, and I do considerable damage. If I miss those hits, like things go south. So yeah, it's not just about avoiding his attacks, but it's about precision. Because his head always moving, like it moves up and down and sideways, and like it's kind of hard to aim for it with this weapon, but it's not easier with melee weapon to aim for his head, so cannot really hit his body. Like that's the thing. Like at this difficulty, it's hard. I can do it, but it hardly does any damage. Like I have to hit him only on his head or neck, like that area. Oh, stuck on his head. And this attack, when he raises his right arm and strikes down on Earth, like sometimes you find it so hard to avoid, honestly. But the best strategy was just going like way closer to his, like I'd say, torso or his back legs. That's the thing that worked for me. Like, but if when he lights up his right arm and he starts hitting, like it's kind of phase 2. I'm not sure if I can call it phase 2 because not a lot of things changes. It one-shots me a lot of times, so out of his attacks can one-shot me, so keep that in mind. It's just difficulty. Look at this. Like honestly, at this point I thought I'm gonna land the hit and get my health back. Like that's just random. Like sometimes it just you get an attack from him that's not like it's really bad at the situation you're at, that positioning you're at. So yeah, that's the gist of it essentially. Mana, like, kind of... I'll go with this mana, it's fine. Yeah, still got me. Had so little health left. Like, I didn't avoid the first hit, but avoided the second, and then he also jumps on you. And he does AoE damage, so you have to avoid 3 big hits. Kind of hard to avoid them for some reason. Saying there. Oh shit. This stack also, like, he lunges at you, and like there's a 2 hits that can one shot you. And like, I think I should get away from him when he does it. Like, standing too close is not a good idea. So essentially he lunges with his right hand, and then he does AoE explosion around him. And both of them can one-shot me, so watch out for that. And he doesn't do it all the time, but sometimes he does pull it off, so. The one when he's flying and shooting like Godzilla breaths is like, it's a common thing, like, should really get a better hang of it. Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna manage it. Like, the thing is, this weapon does a lot of damage on him, even though it's fire damage. Like, I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I tried several weapons. Oh, chat glitched, alright? I tried several weapons on them, and this is the best thing that so far in this difficulty. I like the fight though. Like, it feels like a proper boss design. Like, I actually enjoy the fight more than Mikola, so I don't mind spending time in here, honestly. By far, I like this more than Concentrate Dawn by far, so I'd rather spend time in here than fighting Concentrate Dawn like for hours. It's fine. Maybe like this Moonblade, like, but it's intellect build. Maybe that one would do better. But I mean, at good hits, it does 5,000, 4,000 per hit, as you see. So it's not a bad weapon, it just need to be super precise with aiming for its head. Like, that's the whole gist of it. Oh! No idea what that was. Like, I managed to dodge a lot of stuff. But I think his explosion, like, he just goes in, like, wrong like placing. This boss is so much about placing. Like, it's not just about rolling correctly, it's about being in the right spot. I went too close to him in the wrong spot and I couldn't even see it, so like wrong placement and it just goes south. I like the fight, honestly. I like it a lot. It's probably one of my favorites so far. Elden Beast is probably my favorite because it looks so cool. But this is good. No. Miss. Oh my god. Kind of didn't see, like, I thought he's gonna jump up and just go first, like jump on me, but kind of didn't expect didn't expect like that combo. Like, got me off guard. So yeah, like, I think there are some, I mean, some weapons just don't work on him. Like, if Fire doesn't work, and that sword that was supposed to be meant for him, it still does a shoddy job, I'll be honest. So maybe there's a better weapon, but this one works fine. I mean, oh, he's grabbing. Oh, so far. What a wonderful fight, honestly. I love this boss, honestly. This probably my favorite boss. Like, Placido sucks also. Like, in DLC, this is my favorite. Like, what a wonderful fight. Like, this is proper design. I want to show you something. Like, I'm really happy with this fight. Like, really happy. What a wonderful dragon. Look at those bodies. Like the boss design is just so perfect for him. Like Vale, it's just perfection. Like, huge, big, strong, powerful dragon. Like, it destroys everything, and there's like bodies scattered around his lair. Look at all the bodies, like all those people he killed, everything he killed. It's like pure force of destruction, and you have to face him. Like, this is peak boss design to me, honestly. Like, they do such a great job with dragons from Soft. Like, they're just so amazing at doing dragons. Like, they just get them right, like so right. And another interesting thing, like, I was thinking, like, culturally, you know, like, we have dragons in Europe and they have dragons in Asia. Like, two different continents, like kind of different cultures, but we kind of perceive those dragons in the same way, which are mythological creatures. It's really interesting, you know. Kind of a universal symbol. You show a dragon to someone, like people know that it's a dragon. It's pretty cool. Dragons are awesome. Anyway, right now to less exciting stuff. Let's get to the church. Placido Socks is also pretty cool. Like, they really do the dragons really right. Like, they like, it's maybe it's because they had those, I think it's called, let me check the word exactly. It's kaiji or kaiju. Kaiju. Like, I don't want to mess up my pronunciation too much. Yeah, kaiju. Maybe because they have kaiju like Godzilla, and it's like they kind of have it in their culture, but they get those dragons so right. And it's a little bit like Godzilla, you know, a little bit. Well, like those like things that this brass, like, and like it hits so hard, like, and it really hits so hard, and like that's really satisfying. Like, when you get hit by ability that looks destructive and it hits damn hard. Like, that's big boss design, honestly. It's such a wonderful job, and I think a lot of people missed both Bale and Placido Sacks because they're sort of optional bosses, and it's kind of sad, but well, it is what it is. It's something like I'd recommend doing for any Elden Ring fan if they missed it, though. Bale and Placido Sacks are so good, so good. Now we need to get here. So yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe there's a better weapon for this fight, but Blasphemous Blade kind of does the job really well. Just have to like be precise and aim for its head all the time, because like, if I hit him on the body, it would do like 1,000 damage or less, I think, and it does twice or triple the amount of that damage when I hit him on the head. And it's all about hitting him on the head, like that's his like weak spot. Again, good boss design, like good dragon. Like, dragons are supposed to have like scales and like powerful body, like that's almost impervious to attacks and weapons, and like have a weak spot. Like, if you remember Tolkien, Hobbit, like they couldn't kill Smaug because like he was hard to kill. He had those powerful scales that you couldn't penetrate. They had to shoot him. He got shot like precisely in the head. Precisely, and the only precise shot could kill him. Like, he was pure force of destruction, you know, like just it destroys everything in its path. And that's good boss design. Like, you have to stop him because he's gonna freaking destroy everything. Not because like I mean, compared to Mikola, I don't want to criticize for himself, but I think I did a better job with Pale. I'm not really like... I don't want to criticize the companies that I like a lot. Like, I really like FromSoft and stuff that they're doing. But I don't like the kill and concert for that. So yeah, I don't want to criticize them because I want to see more games from FromSoft. So like I like their games. They do things better than a lot of companies that do games in those RPG fantasy genre. And like we had Bethesda who were releasing Elder Scrolls, but like they kind of remastered Oblivion. I'm not sure about the next Elder Scrolls, what's it going to look like. So if I would expect something, I would expect another FromSoft game more than I would expect another Elder Scrolls. Because looking at what Bethesda is right now, I have my doubts. I can do something as good as Morrowind. Morrowind was amazing. It was like a psychedelic experience. I mean, oh, I'm dead. It's like it was a completely different thing altogether. And like looking at this game from here, like I still like looking at the design decisions and everything. Like, how did they come up with this stuff back in the day? Like, it's so psychedelic. And what's that set what made it like original? It made it stand out. It made it so good. But can they pull off something like that right now? I'm not sure. So I wish, like, more than Oblivion remaster, I wish for Morrowind remaster. Because the graphics are pretty old in there, like. So it's still a good game. It's really original, and I think it still looks original even to this day. And yeah, Morrowind remaster would be good. I think a lot of people would want that. It's not just me. It's the same thing with World of Warcraft and Classic WoW. I remember like the whole movement for Classic WoW release, and they were like, "Nah, you're not gonna like it. We improved the system so much. It's gonna be like such an aged thing." But it turned out pretty well. Look at it. Like, didn't want to do it at the first, but you know, if there's a demand for something, it's worth doing it. If people really want that kind of that game, that product, it's worth doing it, even if it's not, if you cannot be 100% sure that it's gonna succeed, that people are gonna enjoy it. So yeah, more than good. And next installment of Elder Scrolls, like next game, like I'd rather have Morrowind remaster, honestly. Maybe I'm just getting old or something, I don't know. Hey, I'm finishing the DLC bosses, if that's what you mean. I'm finishing 3 bosses, and Avatar of Scatter Tree, and Gale, and the guy that to the south of the map that's in the graveyard, and Mother of Fingers. And I gotta do 4 of them. It shouldn't take long though, unless like something gonna go completely different from what I expect. Bale was the last tough boss in here. After that, I'm going for I'm going to finish the game, like and go for NG+5 next week, hopefully. And I'm sitting all day today and trying to until I do Elden Beast. Like if I'm gonna have to sit through all the way to midnight, I'm gonna finish it today. Like, I really wanted to finish it. Might have to skip a Battlefront stream, but I'll see how fast I go. Hopefully I'll do both. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, essentially, like, some games remaster just work. Oblivion remaster work pretty well. Even though, like, for me, I don't know, I played Oblivion so much. I think I'm gonna try and play it eventually, but I don't know, Morrowind, that's what I would Without a second thought, I would just go and buy it. Without a second thought. Where did I go? Here. It went. And here, I see. So yeah, and it's kind of sad that a lot of companies like kind of they got a hang of it, and they had wrong way. They had far less people working in those companies, you know, like the large ones, Ubisoft, EA, Activision, Blizzard, and others. Like they have a lot of people working for those companies, far more than they had when they released their top hit games, and it doesn't look like they got better. Like they got too corporate, like not enough creativity, too much like corporate culture, and like it's just mass producing stuff. So it kind of went in the wrong direction. A lot of them. Like look at Ubisoft, come on. Look what happened with Ubisoft. Like it's kind of sad. Yeah, I killed Mesmer. Yeah, it's worth getting. It's worth getting DLC. And Millennia is pretty good fight. Like honestly, it's satisfying. Like it's worth doing. And yeah, DLC. A lot of bosses in DLC are you know, tougher. Like a lot of stuff. It's kind of end game stuff. So it's worth doing. And especially if you decide to go to NG+, NG+2, DLC is more satisfying to play than the base game, because a lot of bosses gonna get easier on subsequent playthroughs in the original game, but DLC, like it's still a challenge. So yeah, they did a good job with this DLC. I definitely recommend it. Yeah. I wish they released another DLC for Elden Ring, but I don't think I'm gonna see it. I don't think they planned for it, so. Yeah, that kind of sad. I'm waiting for next Elden Ring, you know. That works as well. Oh my god! I got carried away! No, it's face build. It's I put most of the points in face, and like it's right now it can work a lot of vigor, a lot of endurance, and a lot of face. It's mainly a face build. But yeah, I switch to Euphoria sometimes, and Euphoria is face, strength, and dexterity, like, but it's a bit more tricky. Could buff myself in here, like not sure which buffs are. That was good. Just a second, I'm gonna finish it, hopefully. Oh boy. Nice. Not a difficult fight, especially if I get the hits on the head, like same as Bale. Dex strength up, we're good. Yeah, good luck with Gods Can Do. Good luck. This weapon is pretty good for Gods Can Do though, because I can hit both of them at the same time if they kind of back together. A lot of weapons that can hit both of them at the same time is pretty good. That was a good fight. Like I could probably do this no hit. Like I could see doing it if I get all the hits on his head and avoid his attacks perfectly. That's really satisfying. Like it takes 2-3 hits on his face to kill him if all the attacks land on his head. It's pretty good. Not as fun as Bale. I mean, Bale is such a cinematic fight. Yeah. Right, and we need to go here. And go for Gale. But different passageway. Check the chat. So yeah, The state of gaming. Like, Asian gaming companies are doing so well. It's not just from Soft. It's not just from Soft. So, like, generally, Western are... A lot of them are weird. Like, they have... Like, it's not just PC gaming. Like, they have Sony and PlayStation. Like, it's a different industry in there. Like, it's a bit different, and they do a good job with it. They do a really good job. Xbox, I'm not sure what happened with Xbox, if it's still alive. Like, a lot of people have Xbox. Like, but I'm not sure how it's doing. I'll be honest. Like, I haven't read much about Microsoft. They were releasing, like, trying to make another Halo game, and it didn't look good. So yeah. Wrong passageway. Like, personally, from the Western games, I'm looking forward to Battlefield 6. I think that's gonna be good. Another Call of Duty. Activision, maybe. Maybe it's gonna be good. But I think a lot of people, a lot of Call of Duty fans are kind of disenchanted in the franchise. So I wanna, like, first I'm gonna read what people are writing before buying it. But Battlefield 6, like, I think I'm gonna buy that one. I'm gonna try it at least. It looked pretty good. A lot of leaked footage, so, but it looked good. So yeah, the part of that, nothing big to wait for. Not that I can think of anything like major releases. A lot of indie studios like seem to be doing a better job. Like, smaller studios seem to be doing a better job than large ones, so it's weird. But yeah, they don't do like this huge build up for release. Like, you just, like, usually I just find out about the game from people like Asmongold and others. Like, oh, like, he played this game, like, and he enjoyed it. Probably it's good. But like, those are a lot of small indie developers. So a lot of channels. There are a lot of channels on YouTube that do specifically game reviews and like, oh, this game is coming, it's gonna be good. They released good gameplay, so it's thanks to them I found out about them. Otherwise, like, it's not anywhere else. But personally, for me, I'm gonna be doing Elden Ring for so long. So all the way to NG+7, then no hits. And like, I'm gonna try and balance it with Dark Souls 3 eventually. Because I wanna stream that one as well. Probably, because like, on the one hand, I wanna make a lot of Elden Ring videos. On the other hand, I wanna start Dark Souls 3 streaming it. So I'm gonna see how that works out. And probably going all the way to NG+7 Dark Souls 3, like doing what I want to do back in the day. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure about second Dark Souls, but probably by the time I got to NG+7 with third Dark Souls, they're gonna have another Elden Ring or something similar. Right, can jump here. There's a lot of Souls-like games, but I'm not sure people are gonna find it interesting though. Gotta think what my audience enjoys. So I don't have a huge audience, but still. Okay, like, I think good guy. Did I do him as... I think I did his Blasphemous Blade, for sure. Let's do it. Yeah, why call him Gale? It's Gaius! I mixed it up. Commander Gaius. Gaius. Gaius, that sounded weird. Gaius. Jesus. Alright. That's so weird. Commander Gaius. Anyway. Alright. I did make a lot of a blunder when I was doing it in NG+ or NG+2, I think. But after that it got easier. Right. Let's get out of here. To figure out where to put each point, but I can change it afterwards, so I think dexterity gives me the most. Well, I can get some holy resistance, but I want to try dexterity arcane build, so oh, have rank talisman, great. Have rank talisman. Not a big deal, like this last talisman is not the best. Might have find something more, something different. Maybe something more protective. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Wait, something, oh mother, yeah. Mother. There we go. Want to check one thing. Want to check, like if I do like this talisman, responses to incantations. Right. We have 1893. 2177. And let's change the talisman. Let's just take it off. And wait for it to wear off. And then use the blessing again. See if it makes a difference. skipping that. I'm skipping as much as I can between bosses, so I have to spend time with them. It'd be a bit too long otherwise. Go like clear everything in here and go straight for Elden Beast after that. Alright. Let's check. Wait. Wrong thing. Without the talisman. Same. Like that's what I was really afraid of. It doesn't add much. Slowly restores health. That's interesting. Strength, arcane dexterity, arcane intelligence, stamina. That's useful. Yeah, that's useful. That's extra FP. Should be handy. Could go more protective with this one, but it doesn't give as much, it seems. Busness. There's a lot of variety in terms of talismans, and it's an important part of the game. Choosing right talisman can make world of difference. Right talisman combinations and right equipment combinations. That's the thing I like about this game. Like you have so much stuff that you can use and combine in every way you see fit to make your own build. That's probably like one of the coolest things there. Have a lot of interesting builds and a lot of interesting talisman combinations. So even if you take a build that's like you find a build on the internet and you try and use it and you see like, oh, that I could do better with this talisman, or I could do better with this armor and or something like that. Like you can always do it. Like there's a lot of freedom in creating your character, a lot of customization. Gotta be careful with those. Yep, there we go. Gotta go to the left side, so. Yeah, grab me. I go as fast as I can. Jeez. Yeah. Like, enemies, like normal enemies don't scale that much, and NG+ has bosses. Oh, like, a lot of stuff I can one-shot with bosses, like, a lot. I'm such an ugly creature, honestly. Like, it looks like something from an Alien movie, I'll be honest. Alright, there we go. And now it's time for Mother Fingers. Shouldn't be too tough of a fight, but might take a bit. And after that, it's a guy in the graveyard and Kremlin for Mazula.
We studied by you long ago. Is that not? And yet, the conceit is that the answer never was Marika. And this, no more than we have. He knew that isn't tragic that he would feel in the play.
Have you ever heard about Tragedy of Dark Plagueis? Oh my god, it's tragedy. Alright. Dark Plagueis wise. There seems to be there was a good book about Dark Plagueis, by the way, but there's a lot of good books on Star Wars, and I downloaded one about Sid, but I'm just gonna start reading it. Like I need to. I'm really picky in terms of what literature I read, but it seems good so far. And a lot of books, like a lot of good ones, seem to be about Sid. It's interesting, like, because they're kind of, I think they make more complex characters, more deeper characters, a lot of them, but so that's interesting. Anyway, kind of started spending more time reading books and consuming any other sort of media. So, I guess I'm getting older, I guess. Might get low on mana, because I can't consume one potion, but let's try. Let's use it in advance. still hit me. I think I should run into her instead of running away when the lasers start. No. Oh, she got me. Shit's harder though. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right. These are take America, so that's not bad. Not a difficult fight to learn, but gotta learn it. Do it the right way. Oh! Well, that's a surprise. Should be more careful. Alright, that didn't work. Too late. I'm not sure how to dodge those spinning lasers, honestly. I'm not sure, like, maybe I just timed it wrong. I should check. I'm really confused with that one. My phone glitched. Let's check. I like the way this fight scaled with higher difficulty. It starts to feel more like when you do it in the base game, like it's not difficult at all. But every next NG plus starts to feel more difficult. I have to really learn it. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Could get some runes. Gonna get some runes to level up. Gonna consume all the small ones. No point in hoarding them anyway. Let's see how much I get. Just a little bit more. Should do it. Not for the dexterity. Okay. Oh, 5 other. That does give me anything. A little bit. Alright, dexterity it is. Getting some good damage from Blasphemous Blade. 1965. That's a lot of damage. Let's see. Let's check. Let's check Euphoria. Euphoria does less damage than Blasphemous Blade. What? Scales worse. That's so weird. About this one? Even worse. Blasphemous Blade is so overpowered. But Euphoria is way faster, that's the thing, like you can feel it, like if you start landing hits. About this one too. It's also strength, dexterity, face. How much is it? Oh, this one is good. That one scaled a lot. Like this one is good for PvP, and this ability there. It also hits hard. I think it scaled with face as well. That went well. Strength, dexterity, intellect, and yeah. Should use this sword once in a while. It's pretty good. It's a bit slow, but still pretty good. Right, where were we? Blasphemous Blade, here we are. Alright. Last boss, and then we're going for Crumbling Farmazula. Gotta go all the way to the other side. Like as far as I can. Before I get there. Yeah. That's the last boss. Breath Remembrance. We're done. Damn. This thing. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there it is. Almost made the wrong turn. That's a good place. It really looks beautiful. Giant with pots. It's gonna be a bit of a run. I need to get through this crater and then go under Earth, quite a few levels under Earth. But hopefully I'm gonna get through it fast. Still good time wise. Like pretty good. Because it doesn't take too long. Should be good. Careful of the sledge, just like one wrong move and I'm dead. Like first time I got through this place, I kind of discarded it by accident. Cause like, oh, what a beautiful place! Like I just want to see what's about it. What's it about? And like I got like running around this place. All the flowers and everything. And then I stumbled upon this crater and I thought, oh, let's check it out. Like just go lower and lower and lower. Until you get to the boss. Did I activate it? Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. Can't completely skip this. Oh! Going well. Then the next jump. Like this playthrough, like land bad jumps, a lot of it. Alright. So far so good. Birds can be annoying. Wrong route. Oh, come on. Jesus. Should have went to the left straight away instead of going to the right. Can be really annoying. Essentially, there's two of them shooting, so could be careful with that. Here and here. I could have buffs, forcing worse, but I don't think I should. Don't usually bother with it. Price. No, because with this. Last one. It's the most annoying part. Oh. I'm covered in purple something. That's weird. That's weird. Might be just the lightning. Oh, it's just the light. Purple light. Alright. I was like... why is it purple? Oh, wrong way. Oh. Wrong. So here, jump. Here, like, it's not far. Yeah. Had to get through those laser things. Essentially, that's a difficult part. But here we are. Last boss of DLC. Really? Oh, let's do it like that. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna rebuff afterwards. Can be a bit tricky, but that's a lot of damage and a lot of frost damage, so yeah, watch out for that. Otherwise, should be good. Yep. Pretty simple. Still getting hit by this thing. Pretty simple. Now we're gonna burn the earth tree. I got way more precise with Blasphemous Blade ability. Like hitting it correctly after a bail. That was good practice. Anyway, here we are. Go back to our giant. Let's go. Let's finish it. Placido Sax might take a while. Malekith could be tricky if he does more damage. Hits hard. Doesn't have a lot of health, so I don't think he got more health this time. But you're definitely gonna hit harder though. You gotta dodge everything perfectly, as perfectly as I can. Yeah, Elden Beast. We'll see about it. They're gonna hit harder. So we'll see how it goes. Didn't bother with any special endings though. Kind of spent a lot of time with practicing Mesmer. But I think I bettered it a bit. Next difficulty gonna be tough. NG+5 Mesmer gonna be tougher. So yeah, worth the effort.
This world and death. Are you to commit?
Right.
Very well, let my
Skip payment. Gonna be a dragon here. Godskin Duo. Draconic Tree Sentinel, like, oh, Draconic Tree Sentinel. Godskin Duo, Placido Sax, Malekith. Godfrey. And Elden Beast. All there is. Let's reset this stuff. Oh no, I can't. Alright. That's not. Gotta jump through the balcony to Godskin Duo. I think I'm buffing there. Here. No debuffs. Gotta break my poise a lot more than I expect, but it's fine. Gonna try and hit them both as much as I can. The other one. Reset. Mana. Come on! I should have dodged sideways, honestly. Another one. I remember once it glitched and I killed both of them, and then it respawned anyway. That was funny. Alright. And I glitched again. Like, that's fine, honestly. I cannot use the Side of Grace. What the hell? What? Oh my god, this place is so weird. Oh well. There's one over the balcony, so it's fine, but... Second time it glitches. This place. Different way. Kinda weird. Right, there I go. Here. Gotta be precise with this. I didn't reveal. Oh my god, at the site of grace, I didn't get the mana at once. Oh well. Not far from here then. Another one. Gotta be careful in this room though. Draconic Tree Sentinel. Let's level up. Like, I don't remember how many runes he drops, so. Reveal. Can be annoying, like last time it was a little bit annoying. I was wrong. Oh well, that worked. Like, yeah, not enough runes. 12 great runes. Alright, let's check. Gotta get a level. Oh no, it's 1 great rune. 1 12 great rune. Let's go level up fast. As long as I don't forget to switch talisman. Shouldn't take long. The best spot. Well, for me at least. Should level up fast. Oh, let's throw away all those runes, you know. It's 30k, pretty good. 8,000, pretty good. Alright, that's a level. That was quick. Right. And we had this talisman. Alright. Let's see the sex now. Let's see if it's gonna be difficult. Oh no, I need more. Runes needed. Oh, I read it wrong. Never mind. Let's do another one. It'll take long. Just to make sure. Yeah, should be enough. A little bit more dexterity and change talisman. Here we go. Oh, what's this talisman do? Increase poise after using a flask of tears. Ah, I think it's. Doesn't matter. Right, where were we? Crumbling Parmazula. Side grid bridge. There we go. I'm gonna change to Euphoria. Gotta change to Euphoria. I don't think I get extra damage if I hit him, like, weak spots. Like, you should have a weak spot somewhere. So I should try and aim for his weak spot. Right. He has weak spots. Does he? Like the front, probably. The chest. There's a wound where like had another head and it got turned off by none other than Bale. Because they had a huge fight, Bale and this dragon. As far as I remember, Placidus Axe tore the wings of Bale and Bale tore off one of his heads. It was kind of a big fight between dragons. And they were, like, Placidus Axe, as far as I remember, was serving the old gods before America came. So yeah, and we're kind of traveling... I'm not sure if we're traveling in time when we reach Placidus Axe, but... There's definitely a different kind of dimension or something like that when we enter the boss fight. That's for sure. Oh, good job me. Use it early. Anyway, Victor on thing. Alright. Should be fine anyway. This one. Yeah, I got the one. Oh shit. Lasers. Oh, lasers. Yep. Godzilla lasers. Yeah, well, gotta be careful. Gotta dodge them. Otherwise, it's one shot. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, gotta watch out for the lasers. I can probably kill him before he starts shooting lasers, but that'd be really tough to accomplish. Kinda happy with Euphoria though. Does the job pretty well. Don't think it's gonna take long to get him. But the lasers are like, damn. Those lasers are... Godzilla lasers are like really destructive. Managed to dodge a lot of his lightning abilities better than usual, which a positive surprise, but lasers. Gotta be careful. Wait. Oh shit, the guy distracted me. Got distracted by... Getting some trolls in the chat, it's a bit annoying, but I guess I gotta filter it out. That's a good one. Gotta set up chat manager for YouTube to get rid of trolls, so like I don't have to do it manually. Oh damn. That's tough. Gotta watch out for this one as well. Had one for in restream, but it's just restream chat. I gotta set up YouTube one. Kinda distracting. But I think that's the whole point of trying to annoy people and distract them, so. Trolls, stream snipers, that stuff hasn't died out, unfortunately. Still around. Gotta do stuff, man. A lot of them on TikTok, like a lot of annoying people on TikTok. Jesus. Gotta sort out the comments sometimes manually. Kind of a waste of time, but... Yeah, two things, lasers and his claws. Like, I hit harder. By far, I got one shot by his claws. I'll be really careful. Oh my god, that was bad. Oh, happens. Let's be safe. Oh. Damn. Oh my god. This thing though, I can avoid it, sort of, but damn, I can run around it. I can essentially run around it. Was a bit of a, wasn't the best attempt. But, oh my god, that's gonna take a bit to get a try. Just need to do it right once, and it's fine. But I figured out I can just outmaneuver it, and I have to dodge it. Times it dodges every time. Maybe I can outtrench it as well, that would be good. I'm not sure. I'll pop the flask here. Alright. That was good. Oh, that's sad. They're just perfect. Like perfection. Like that was perfect. Damn. I didn't realize I could do that when it shoots lasers. Like I thought like, oh hell, I'm gonna improvise. I'm gonna improvise. Let's try it. I mean, where's the try? Basically, I just tried to outrange the laser breath. Godzilla breath. And instead of doing that, I had to just run in and keep attacking him. That's pretty good. Like, always a new thing. Every new playthrough, always a new thing. Anyway, but dragons are so much about placement. Like, you have to be at the right place at the right time, and then it just works wonderfully. Alright. That was fun. That was fun, that was fun. I go for mana. Like, I think I could figure out a better talisman for the last slot, but I'll go for this one. The rune's gonna be probably wasted. Malekith, I don't think I'm gonna manage him in one try. I'd be surprised. I'd be so surprised if just one try and I get it right. He has a lot of abilities that hit like a truck. But like, again, there's like few things that I can do to make it simpler. Time-wise, I'm doing pretty well. But again, there's Elden Beast. Can be a challenge. So we'll see how that goes. Could have scaled a lot in terms of damage. Might be more tricky, so let's see.
Thou who approacheth destined death.
He's so jumpy, Jesus. He's so jumpy. Like he jumps so much, so annoying. Like I miss a lot of hits. I think might try it for you. Let's try it for you. Like he's just jumps so much. Doesn't have a lot of health, but kind of find it hard to land a hit on him like this. Let's try it for you. I mean, it was pretty good last time. Might be easier with it for you. Let's try, like... Got a bow blade with bleed on it. Oh, flasks. Gotta change the flasks a bit. He just keeps... Like, he dodges my attacks so much with Blasphemous Blade. And it's... Like, ideal case scenario, I'd want to land every attack on him. So I have to aim too precisely, but... Let's try this. I want to see how much damage. I don't think I've done him with Euphoria ever. It's gonna be a first try, but let's try. Gonna make my life easier a subsequent playthrough. So if I figure it out, worst try. No, much worse. Seems to be weak to fire damage, though. That's his weakness, it seems. Doesn't take that much damage from Euphoria. So, back to Blasphemous Blade. Gotta get it right. Yep. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right. Worth a try. Worth a try. Mana? Let's keep trying. Kind of squishy, but deals a lot of damage on hits. A lot. So, and jumps a lot. Like that's the most annoying part. If it didn't jump so much, it would be an easy fight. Just gotta get it right. Gotta land all the hits correctly. Nice. I broke its voice as well. My god. Like, if I got phase 1 right, I break his voice. Like, oh, trying to do it in a smart way, just had to just blunt force way. Not bother with anything else, right? Pretty simple. Like, sometimes I overthink this stuff, I guess. Just hit him, and hit him fast. That's it. Skip, skip, skip. Let's go. Just like back. Really quick minute. Spilled Pepsi. Yeah, bear back. 30 seconds, 1 minute. I'll be back quick. Right, back. Let's check if the sound works. Yes, it does. Good. Here we go. Here we go. Godfrey and Elden Beast. Elden Beast, like, I'm not sure what to expect. I'll be honest. Either it's gonna be considerably more difficult, or it's gonna be about the same. If it's about the same, you're gonna be done with it fast. Like, so far, DLC bosses scaled more with NG+ and base bosses in Elden Ring. So. Yeah, this like Millennia kind of scales better, like a little bit. Phase 2, like I spent more time on Phase 2 on Millennia than usual. More than usual, so she had more health, evidently. But like here, it's Elden Beast and Millennia that can be tough. Or on new difficulties. Oh, this guy. Goodbye! Goodbye. I changed the physics. Let's go. Could save for phase 2, but like honestly I can't be bothered. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh shoot! Got cornered. That can happen. That's surprise. Should watch out for the wall. Huh? Should be more careful with walls. Alright. That's a surprise. Oh, let's grab the runes. Let's grab it. Why not? Yeah, he grabbed me. Could have just run out, honestly. Oh, again! Didn't remember that one. Oh my god! Got a bit tougher. Gotta be more careful in phase 2. Might have to start learning the fight, actually. But it's fine. A little bit of a challenge. It's kind of tricky on phase 2. But I think they could have made it more difficult. It's an interesting concept. But I mean it doesn't feel that difficult. Like the grabs could have been more deadly. Like I remember Mesmer grabs, like damn. That scaled like way more. Let's see what I get. Like, Concentrate down grabs are just annoying, and Mesmer... Melania grabs. I think Melania grab does more damage, but I managed to avoid it so well, so... Let's do the buffs in here, like I think it's not that far, so... The Elden Beast! That's it! The ending! Gotta get it done, and that's it. The end. And NG+5 after that. I'm gonna save the phase 2, like phase 1 should be fine. Alright. Oh! What? I have no idea how that went. I got hit by those stars and then this fog. Like, never got hit by fog before. Oh, good try. Good try. Kind of running out of mana fast, so... One glitched a bit. Let's check. Just a sec. Not too difficult. Got a lot more health, so that's for sure. But like it's manageable. watch out for mana, like I kind of... Good thing I got the mana talisman, I'm really happy about it. Might as well switch to a talisman that restores more mana per flask. That could be good. Could also be good. Like health, like it's fine, but mana, like I have to fight him anyway. But on the other hand, Blasphemous Blade kind of scaled pretty well with dexterity, so it's pretty good. Let's give it a skip. Oh, I can outtranch it. That's interesting. Oh! I was like, oh, I'm just gonna land one hit on him and then do the mana potions and everything while transitioning. Oh, happens. I watch out for his attacks. Like, shouldn't waste too much health on the first phase. So. Like Rodigan, like I don't take him really seriously, I'll be honest. It's more about Elden Beast and getting him right. But I should be more careful. So wait a minute. Let's drink it up. Oh! Wow. That foxing is annoying though. I was trying to outrun the fog and then go here like, oh, it's fine. It's supposed to be difficult. There's a certain amount of luck as well, but... Last time I didn't like even pay attention to that foxing, so this time I gotta pay attention to it. It combines abilities that hit you from different ways. So that's the thing. That's the gist of it. Oh. Oh. Bad timing for those. A little, like, it hits a little harder, so a little bit, tiny bit, not much. But I think it's more about Elden Beast having more health. That's more about it. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad it scaled. Gotta get better hang of it. Oh, it's, you know, have to avoid the entire pattern. Alright, that's good. Whoa. Perfect. Alright. Done. Elden Beast is pretty good. Like I like the fight a lot. Radagon, the first phase kind of meh. But the Elden Beast, that's super good. Like it's so cinematic, like watching a movie, honestly. I wanna do it with no head eventually. I'm gonna try my best because it's gonna look so good. Let's rest. I always forget to rest before starting a new game. I think I can level up, can I? Oh, I can. Well, what you know? Kind of went faster than I expected. Yep.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
Alright. Yes, journey 6. Begin journey 6. Let's go. Let's go. I kind of forgot to turn in remembrances, but whatever. I got so much stuff from it anyway. Not a big deal. I'm gonna do many times. Alright.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Ready!
Marika's offspring, demigods all,
claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment.
Damn, Radon looks like a menace.
Greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater,
Ooh.
and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
Dung Eater is the worst. So essentially kind of like zombies, sorry. I gotta read up on that. Rising from the dead. By the means of...
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
Yep, here we go again.
A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Yep. Here we go. Anyway, I'm gonna continue with Elden Ring on Saturday, NG+5. Yeah, I'm glad I finished in a like shorter time than I expected. Gonna be Star Wars Battlefront 2 in 30 minutes or so. So gonna take a small break. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you soon if you're gonna tune in for Battlefront, and see you on Saturday for NG+5. It's gonna be on higher difficulty. So I'm gonna go fast at first, and then like things are gonna get slower, more challenging, but it should be fun. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See ya, or